Suno has made a very aggressive change to their terms of service. So I'm going to show you what that means for you and how you can fight back. Hello, my friends, and how are you doing? So first of all, let's check out what has happened. Here you can see they updated the terms of service for the download policy on the August 10th of 2026. So yesterday they sent that out as an email. Now the thing here, the really bad thing that is happening is here. So if you're a pro user, which means you're a paying user, now you're only allowed to download 20 of your own songs per month. Per month, not per day, not per week, per month. And if you're a premier user, you're allowed to download 60 of your own songs. Isn't that nice? You're a premier user. You can use 60 of your own songs of all the library of hundreds or even thousands of songs per month. Amazing. Now, if you also have the Suno Studio, then you have no download limit. But if you think, well, that sounds good, no, because this is only for the stems and the samples, not for the full songs. So imagine for a moment that you're a professional musician, you pay for a commercial studio license, but you're not allowed to download your own songs for commercial use. What exactly is the purpose of that? Why would you use a studio like that? Like, imagine any kind of DAW where you can make music and then they tell you, yeah, but you can't save the music, you can't export the music because there's bad actors. Apparently there is bad actors. That's what Suno is saying. I don't have any proof for or against it, so I don't know if that is real or not, but it sounds kind of strange to me, a little bit fishy, even if it is real, even if that is what the case is. First of all, these bad actors, didn't they actually pay for an account and then download music? Isn't that what you promoted in all of your advertisement, that we are able to do that? But even if they would go over the fair use limit, which can absolutely happen, I'm not saying anything against that. Companies have figured that out for decades. You just throttle the speed of download. And also what you don't do is make the service completely unusable for your paying customers. So I want to show you not only how you can fight back, but what to do in the meantime. Now, for me, and I'm not saying you should do that, for me, the solution of fighting back is to cancel my contract with them right now. The reason for that is, if they change their mind, I can still sign up later. If they don't change their mind, this product is now useless to me. I don't want to be a customer with them any longer. But also, if you are in Europe or any other country that has a protection of customers, have a look at if this is even legal to keep you in the contract after the change. Again, the change is happening on the 3rd of September. Now, I did cancel, but my contract is going to the 30th of November. But the thing here is, I paid for the old contract. I signed the old contract. I never signed the new contract. So if Suno is changing the contract that I've never signed, I want my money back. And this is what I'm going to mail them. I want to be refunded for everything after the 3rd of September because I have a right to that. Okay, now I will show you how you can download the stamps and the songs before the 3rd of September. And also, I highly suggest to you that you use up all of your credits that you have still left and download all of that music too. So what you want to do, first of all, for the stamps is for each of the songs, because there is no batch process as far as I know to create and download the stamps, is that you go over here and then you go to download and then you go to the stamps. Now this is a pro function. You click on that. This is opening up that. You have here different options like auto split, split from mix, or advanced split, and then you click here on extract, and that will take some time to actually create individual tracks from that. Now what a stamp premise is that it separates, for example, a track for the voice, a track for the drums, track for the bass, a track for the synth. That is what stems are, right? And then afterwards, you can download all of that for the individual song. However, if you have thousands of songs, you might want to decide which of them are more important. Also, by the way, there's MIDI data here you can also get from that. Don't forget about that. And then the download, and luckily here you have an option for mass download. I'm going to show you how that works. You make a checkbox on the first song, and then you scroll down to the end of your songs. Let's say it's here, and then you hold the shift key on your keyboard. You click again on the lowest checkbox, and this is going to select everything in between. After you have done that, you're going to go here to one of these menus on the right with the 3 dots. You click on that, you click on download all, and then you can see how many songs you have selected. Now, for this mass download of songs, sadly, the only option you have is MP3 or M4A. I'm going to mail them if they can give me my WAV files also, because that is where the actual value and quality is. If not, you have to actually do that individually. Now, MP4 is a format that can be used in more different use cases, but M4A is something that is a smaller file type and also a little bit of a higher quality than MP3, but you decide for yourself what you want to do with this. Now, personally, I feel that that decision that Suno made is absolutely terrible. This is literally like telling me there is thieves who are stealing gas in millions of liters or gallons. So because of that, now I can only drive my car once a month. That is absolutely nonsense. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like. Let me know what you think in the comments, if you cancel or not, or what your decision is about that. Have a nice day. Bye.